Witajcie kochani, z tej strony Płotka, my gramy dalej w LA Noire. Okej, wracamy chyba do tego klubu. No demol. W którym byliśmy wcześniej. Do którego taki ten gliniarz w dziwnym ciuchu nas przeprowadził. Właśnie, ciekawe czy Phelps ma żonę? Nic nie mówili na ten temat. Pozłacany motyl. O, mamo. Widzę, że teraz będzie seria spraw związanych z morderstwami kobiet. Chyba.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Okej, ruszajmy. Ku przygodzie.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
Poor guy must be going crazy. His mother would be proud of him catching all those criminals.
Dobra, prowadźmy znów my. Zobaczymy jak nam pójdzie tym razem. Nie trąbić na nas, kurwa. Jedźmy. Może dostaniemy przy okazji jakąś ciekawą
Did a
sprawę
decent
znowuż.
job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Będziemy musieli jakoś pod górę gdzieś wjechać, tak mi się wydaje. Nie bardzo wiem, którędy. Jakoś tamtędy. No, sprawdzimy. Tu chyba będzie wjazd, nie? Pod górę. Spadłowa. Okej, teraz chyba powinno być spoko. Cóż,
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
oj, cicho tam. Nic nam się nie stanie. Mogę rozwalić płot? Mogę. Nie mogę, kurwa. Przepraszam, przepraszam, przepraszam. Zaraz będziemy na miejscu, nie denerwujcie się. Oj, tam dangers. Dobra, już widzę, którędy mogę wjechać. Dobra, jednak tędy nie mogę wjechać.
I think the power's gone to your head, Phelps.
Przepraszam. Nikomu nic się nie stało, naprawdę. Oj, tam maniak zaraz.
Slow and steady, come on.
Dobra, jesteśmy na miejscu.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for
So
that
you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Ten koleś tak trochę gada jak jakiś nawiedzony kaznodzieja.
Just awful.
Detective,
Why can't we get
I
any
was first on
closer?
scene.
Okej, to pogadajmy.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Okej, chodźmy.
All these cars. It's gotta be something big, right?
Koroner już jest, czy... Tak, jest już.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Dobra, obejrzymy wpierw ciało, albo zajrzymy do torebki. Ciekawe, co w niej znajdziemy. Pieniążki.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Stowarzyszenie Rodziców i Nauczycieli. Dedra
Oh, we
Moller.
have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by R&I?
Back in a second.
Okej. I to chyba tyle. Nie wiem, czy jeszcze tutaj coś jest. Chyba nie. W ciuchu nie widzę. Dobra, obejrzymy ciało. O mamo, ale ktoś jej gardło. Tak jakby ją dusił, ale...
Victim a white female Jane Doe.
Look at your markers. Very
Distinctive.
Deidre Muller.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Ten też deptał po ofierze.
looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Ciekawa. Okej, sprawdźmy drugą rękę. Tu też nie ma
This
pierścionka.
mark. Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Dobra, to wszystko. Pogadajmy teraz z
Detective.
koronerem.
R&I says that Deirdre Muller of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Muller.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Dobra, tak z
Similar
koronerem
amount
musi
To
pogadać.
what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
O matko, jak ty mnie Rusty wkurzasz. Może jakiś koleś z kompleksem niższości, bo jest kurduplem. I tylko w taki sposób potrafi, jakby to powiedzieć, kimś rządzić i poczuć się silniejszy. Całkiem prawdopodobnym.
All these
You all
cops.
seem to be standing
Gotta be
around.
something
Shouldn't you
big,
be
right?
working?
Oczywiście, że powinniśmy pracować. Właśnie to też czy nie.
You can drive.
Dobra, jedźmy do domu
Fine.
tych molerów.
Where are we headed? There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? You know, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
A, czyli mamy żonę.
she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
Dzieci.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
No tutaj też raczej bida. Puk, puk, puk. O, jakaś kobitka.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
We'll be
O,
home
to
soon.
dziewczynka.
He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Okej, porozglądajmy się trochę. Mam jakąś karteczkę.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Don't forget.
Partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Nie, chyba nie ma nic ciekawego. Podobne naczynia, jedzenie. A tu kartka na lodówce. To jest to samo. Pokój chyba tej małej. Tu też mam pudełko na pierścionek. I nie mam pierścionka.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Okej.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okej, czyli tu mogliśmy te dwie rzeczy zobaczyć. Nie wiem, teczka raczej nie. Buty. Też 41.
Size 8.
Czyli mała stopa męska. Nie wiem, czy też drugie sprawdzić? Nie, no możemy w sumie sprawdzić, ale raczej nie jest tak, że ktoś ma jedną stopę 41, a drugą 45, tak? O, to samo, okej. Okej. Cóż mamy tutaj? Nie możemy tutaj wejść. Tu mamy ten pokój, tu mamy szafę. Tu mamy pokój tej dziewczynki. O, jakiś, nie wiem, pamiętnik.
Optimistic, Cole.
Raczej nie będziemy jej czytać pamiętnika. Nie, tu nie ma nic ciekawego. Okej, tu byliśmy. Tu jest szafa. Tutaj też byliśmy. Dobra, chyba możemy z nią porozmawiać.
this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Niestety nie.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
I could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Coś tam źle zrobiliśmy.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
No, użyjmy może intuicji.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Wydaje mi się, że kłamie.
I think your father was violent with your mother. I think they weren't very happy, and you should tell me, young lady.
You may be the police, but you have no right to talk about my mom and dad like that.
No to raczej nie, to raczej z tym nie ma nic związku.
When my dad gets home, I'm going to ask him to punch you on the nose, mister.
I know this is a tough time for you, Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Ja pierdolę, co wiarę.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Tak, twierdzimy, że kłamiesz.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Wydaje mi się, że się denerwuje, ale przejrzymy sobie notatki. Przepraszam was. Miałam zrobić to. A, dobra, uwierzmy mu.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
On powiedział no.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
I think you went with her, but you didn't go to the school. What really happened, Mueller?
You're making this stuff up, and I'll dare anyone to prove any different. Damn you. I don't even get a chance to grieve, and you go and start pointing the finger at me. You can go to hell.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
O, jest jakaś plotkara.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
There he is. See him?
No łabo. Boże, co nie wszyscy są zwinni ci ludzie, po prostu niesamowite. Gdzie?
Stop
Dokąd?
running, Hugo! Hands where we can see them.
O, znów jesteśmy przy beczce? To ciekawe.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Ciekawe, co ta budka telefoniczna tam znaczy.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team
Phelps,
to a
badge
house at
1247.
130 North Bonnie Bray Street?
How can I
Send someone
help,
down from
Detective?
Juvenile Hall to look after
I need
a
an
young
address
lady.
on a Belmont High School.
Roger, 11K.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
Okej.
Solve that big case.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Tym razem twój partner
We
nie
get
może
Ray Pinker and a
prowadzić.
technical services team to a
Okay.
house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street. Send
Jedźmy
someone
do
down
tej
from
szkoły.
Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
No i przepraszam. Rozwaliłam komuś skrzynkę. Dojedziemy, moi drodzy, na miejsce do tej szkoły i zakończymy odcinek. Potem też będzie troszeczkę dłuższy. Ale sami widzicie, że cały czas coś
I'm
się dzieje.
surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes...
Okej, jesteśmy w szkole.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since Fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Myślałam, że będzie uciekał na rowerze. Chodź tu, śmieciu. No, obawiam się, że teraz nie masz dokąd już uciec za bardzo. O, dobra, masz jednak. Gdzie, gdzie? Tam, okej, widzę. Kurde, jaką tutaj wszyscy mają kondycję zajebistą. Chodź tu, śmieciu.
If you get him, give him one for me.
Niby jest to rzucić się na kogoś, ale jakoś tak średnio to działa. No chodź tu, ty łosiu. Śmiesznie pięknie. No dalej, zajdź mu drogę, ile można.
That's far enough, freak.
Wow.
You move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Jakiś menel w ogóle ten koleś. Albo tak wygląda.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Okej, czyli mamy 2 podejrzanych i 2 osoby do przesłuchania.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Okej, moi drodzy, gra nam się zapisała. Już tak naprawdę długi będzie ten odcinek. Widzicie, sprawa jest dosyć długa i całkiem skomplikowana. W każdym razie do pozostałej części sprawy wrócimy w kolejnym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że w tym kolejnym odcinku już sprawę uda nam się rozwiązać. Tak więc trzymajcie się ciepło i do usłyszenia niebawem. Cześć!